Peace, Water family. It's good to connect with you all again. This is going to be a soul partner energy report. I had already pulled some cards here that pointed out to me sacred purpose, building your world, hidden knowledge. Hidden knowledge also has silent understanding, and then guide, the illuminated path, twin flames, soul partner. So when this twin flames came out, at the time of me pulling it out, I was feeling that there is a purpose here to have this family, have this relationship, and to come together to serve this purpose. Because whatever your two bloodlines coming together has a particular seed, like a child or a family legacy that is meant to bring into this world. And it said ancestral legacy on sacred purpose. So I know this has to do with family and ancestry. And so there is a very specific bloodline. If you are royal, they are royal too. And you guys coming together, and this is something you both intuitively know, you're being intuitively guided to with this guide here, to come together to begin to actually cultivate and build this world together. So we're going to look deeper into this message. Aw, thanks. I be working on my energy. That's why I stay to myself, because, you know, you got to keep your spirits high. If you're the only high vibrational person, you got to only vibe with yourself and God. You can't fuck with these low vibrationals because they get your energy fucked up. Anyways, we on TikTok, so follow me over on TikTok as well at waterher with 2 R's. All my information is in my description in the box. If you did subscribe to my YouTube channel, let me know to get your free personal mini reading. So let's tap into this soul partner. Show me what's going on in the soul partner relationship. Creativity. Like I said, you guys are supposed to be creating together. I do feel like this is creating a child, but this could also be creating a purpose with one another, or, you know, collaborating in some way or fashion. Creativity is also saying this is the energy for adventure and change. So I've been catching 555 and 111 a lot. So this is indicating to me, especially with the energy of 3 surrounding it. So 333 could be another synchronicity you're seeing. But this is indicating that the energy that you have been putting out there, that you've been creating, is now about to return to you. Okay, you've probably been manifesting this person, or the person's been manifesting you through creativity. It could be through writing, songs, visualizing, you know, their imagination. It says let your imagination flow. Whatever your creative way of manifesting is, it's been propelling this connection to come in a lot sooner than later, okay? And also, when you guys do come together, there could be definitely some big plans that are created. Like, literally, you might be a child, I feel, around in this energy. Like, I'm seeing kids. I'm seeing a family. Hold up, this is way too many, like... Wow. There's a lot coming out about this soul partner. I just need like 1 or 2. Come on. Soul partner. You could be seeing 133 or 331, whichever way. Hope. Okay, so stay hopeful. Archangel Cameo is here too to help you with this hope. And to surrender. Because if you feel this person in your energy, or you feel that they're coming, or you have this attraction to this person and these feelings, it's time to surrender and allow this to be expressed, allow this to come out, allow this to be something that you follow the path of. Like, there's no reason to deny this. Now, this is for people who know who this person is, because God has been showing you. God has been giving you the signs. God has showed, like, literally put you guys together before. Or if you haven't, then this is just reminding you that there is somebody out there that you're destined to come together with. especially if you consider yourself on this path of enlightenment, or you feel like you have a very divine mission on this earth to like help raise the frequency of the planet and inspire people and help usher in this like innovative energy. You are also meant to have that with a partner. Okay, so if you know you are a divine emperor or empress, who's called to be in a leadership, called to be, you know, ahead of time, so to speak, with your creativity, with your mission, with whatever purpose you find yourself doing, know that you have a person to do that with. Like, we can think of all the greats in history. Um, they all had a partner. Martin Luther King had a partner. Uh, the Black Panthers, they had their partners. Like it's everywhere. You know, I can't even think of everything, but I'm just seeing visuals of these power couples, you want to say, who shared a joint purpose or a mission together, even if it was just to create children or create a legacy together. But Archangel Camiel is here to assist you with having hope, because if this hasn't happened yet, it soon will. But you have to be hopeful, because that doubt is going to kill the manifestation. That doubt is going to slow down the manifestation. It's going to create blockages in your energy. So hope is saying, hope indicates that the sun is about to come out in an area of your life. If you listen to the last reading, look, I talked a lot about having to let go of the past and look ahead and know that the sun is about to shine on every area of your life, or a specific area in your life. I started picking up on love. I started picking up finances for others, all these different things. But the sun is about to start to shine on an area of your life, is now confirming. And it's probably not a coincidence why I've been led to do a love reading, because a lot of the things from the last reading I did was speaking about like holding things against yourself from past relationships or experiences from the past, maybe even in this union, or just things you went through with other people, and just kind of feeling like really hard and heavy on yourself because there was a lack of forgiveness of your for yourself, a lack of compassion for yourself. And Spirit is saying you need to like let all of that stuff go and see the royal you, see the true you, see that everything brought you through to prepare you for where you're about to be, where you're going, who you're going to be with. Okay, like there is nothing lost that's yours. You're going to have it. So be hopeful. It says the angel wisdom reminds you that your spirit is immensely resilient and powerful. So keep faith with your dreams and visions. Okay, we talked about dreams and visions, that this person or these visions you're having about your future. So journal your dreams. I be telling everybody who I work with and who crosses my path to journal your dreams. I don't care if you remember just a detail. Like last night, I saw myself doing a handstand. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing handstands for? And I was like with two other people. And I'm like, we just did a handstand all in a perfect alignment with each other. And I'm like, whatever that means, you know, but just write down whatever detail you have. Like I do dream interpretation as well. I just have not sat down to interpret my own yet. But it doesn't matter if it's dark, bright outside, you saw green grass, whatever details you can remember, that is how you're going to train yourself to remember your dreams. But Spirit is saying, like, I'm showing you visions about what's to come, what's to happen, what you are in the preparation stages for. But in this preparation stage, it's a time of healing. It's a time of releasing, letting go, of cleansing. This is all what we just talked about in the last reading. So please check that out, because I'm not going to go down it again. It says, remember, the universe wants you to have your heart's desire. You could be longing for this person. And this doesn't mean you know who this person is or you've met them yet. You could have, but it doesn't have to be that way. You could just be simply longing for that deep, intimate, soulful connection. Like somebody who really gives you a sense of, I can be myself. I have a purpose here with this person. Like I have my best friend. It's us against the world type of vibe. Like we come on this planet Earth, I believe, to experience that type of divine love. Okay, like we already got sent from God. Like goddamn, like we already got unplugged from the most high love out there. So it's like, why wouldn't we be inspired to create that love here? Because that's where we came from. And that is our purpose on this earth, is to help elevate this earth, this planet, this frequency, that's been suffering, that you see has all this chaos going on. Like the more love we put out in this atmosphere, just like all these wicked, evil people put all this wicked, evil energy out there, we need to be putting out that love. Did y'all see that? I saw like an energy come. OMG. I might just be seeing that, but I don't know. Somebody might see what I'm seeing with my hand over here, but there is definitely a presence. Okay, this is an Archangel cameo. Okay, Archangel cameo like said, okay, we're actually in the room. There's an actual angel here. Like, oh my God. Like, I wonder if people is stuck on 1011. I'm like, wow, this has never happened on YouTube before. Like, this happened for me. But on YouTube, this is crazy. I wonder if y'all saw that or not. 111 is on my timer when I caught that. And then we have 111 on my clock. It's 11:13. And with that 3 there, it's letting me know like spirit is heavy in this room right now. Woo! And spirit is definitely this guide, okay? These angels are, hold on. This is, I just literally caught an angel in my room. I'm still processing that. I just need a second. Like, I just caught 11:13 again. So this is, and that equals 33. If you put all those ones together, 33. So this connection is definitely divinely guided and led. Okay. You guys are purposely being brought together. I'm going to go ahead and read Archangel Cameo's message before I start crying, because I just feel an overwhelming sense of like, you are meant to have this. You're meant to show this. You're meant to put this love into the world. Like, you've done such an amazing job at learning the art of self-love, of pouring that love into yourself and breaking the chains and freeing yourself from self-hatred, from self-loathing, from depression, from anxiety, from all the beliefs and things that people inflicted on you to view yourself as. And that's why spirit was like in the last message, stop being hard on yourself, stop looking at the things and mistakes you made, like stop attaching yourself to the world. Remember to you are a spirit. Connect yourself to the spiritual fulfillment, the spiritual wisdom about yourself, like this pure spirit that you are, because what you've seen, what you've been through, all of that, it cannot taint the spirit that is you. The essence of you is it's love, it's light. You can have dark thoughts, you can have dark impressions, you can have dark experiences. People can cast the shadows on you if they want, but like, you don't have to dwell there. You can choose. And there was a huge message about realizing the royal you in that last live. Please check it out. Okay. Because it was just like, it was something that it's like you need to hear, because they kept having me reiterate it. Because this is a part of you, like shedding this stress and shedding these layers and shedding these fears and shedding all this stuff that's blocking you from being able to fully align and come in connection with this soul partner. It's like, you must know thyself, okay? And this person will recognize you and you will recognize them. But you can't if you know you have these blindfolds on and you're still holding shit against you. So let me finish this hope. It says, do your part. It said, is it simply waiting for you to believe you deserve it before the angels bring it to you? Angels want you to believe that if there is somebody out here like you that's been choosing yourself time after time again, righting your wrongs, reflecting, healing, learning from your mistakes, choosing to love, choosing to put out a good energy, choosing to love yourself and accept yourself. There is a mirror, there is a reflection, but they need you to believe that this is here, that you're not the only one, that God did make somebody a soul partner, somebody who reflects you. Your reflection is out there. And this could be something some of us are finding are having trouble with believing because we've gone through so many bad relationship experiences, or we've been alone or single for a while now. And it's just like, we just get used to this this cycle. But this cycle is, they're telling me, is over, because this guide is here to open the path. Like, those blockages are moving, all that stuff is moving, things are being cleared out. People, God has showed you the truth about people, God has moved people, you have been moved. Like, you're in a space now where you can create, and that creation is here to bring forth your heart's desires. So believe, 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 believe. You deserve it. You are it. Look at the partner you've been to yourself, how you've had your back, how you continuously pick yourself up, how resilient you've been. Like, praise yourself, love yourself, encourage yourself. Know that, like, this is a part of the manifestation process of bringing the soul partner closer into you. Also, it says, do your part by deciding what you truly want. I've been speaking out loud what I want, what I'm attracted to, what it is that I see for myself for my highest good. Because, those experiences of not having that soul partner enlightened us on what qualities and characteristics and things that we wanted or needed from a soul partner. So write down a very clear list. I want them to be kind, empathetic, loving, hardworking, loyal, faithful, fun, generous, playful, stable, financially independent. Whatever qualities you see in your soul partner, write it down. Write it down. What really matters to you. And then, or at least daydream, daydream about this. Speak it. Your voice is powerful, because it's like you're putting orders out there to the universe, and the universe is like, okay, I know just the person to bring to you. But you got to stay in the energy of hope and belief, because when you start doubting, and we talked about this in the last reading as well too, when you start doubting, you start falling into the frequency of fear. That's what it is. It's fear. Fear sabotages you. Fear blocks. Fear restricts. Fear creates illusions. That reading was a lot about illusions, okay? And I said the devil's a lie. Whatever lies that you've been telling yourself, or people have been telling you, or the way people have been treating you and trying to act like you're not who you know you are to be, and you're not going to have the love and success that you're meant to have, and you feel in your heart that you deserve. That is all a lie, because that is exactly what you deserve. What you want wants you. Bottom line. And it lastly says, ask the angels for help, and they will fall, and they will fan the sparks of potential and bring them to life. Send out positive thoughts for the changes you seek and the fulfillment of your wishes. Positive thoughts. Like, oh, I know they're right around the corner. Oh, I know any day now, when I'm having fun and I least expect it and I'm just enjoying myself, they're going to come in and dance with me and just be, voila. My wishes are going to catch me like a miracle. And if you've been seeing rainbows, because I've been seeing rainbows, or if you've been seeing like signs of good luck, ladybugs, four-leaf clovers, just little synchronicities that show you and symbolize good luck, good fortune. Like, a bird pooped on me, y'all. TMI. But like, that's like one of those like superstitions, like, oh, you're gonna have good luck, good fortune, da 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 da. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. Like, luckily I was wearing a flower, but it was funny. Like, I was literally dressed as a flower. If you're on my TikTok, you know, you saw my behind the scenes, but it literally pooped on me. And I was like, wonderful. But there's a lot of signs and synchronicities about good luck, good fortune, things that are trying to encourage you to stay in this energy of faith, of belief, of hope, of positivity, that what's ahead of you is a lot better than what's behind you. It says hope is a magnet quality or a magnetic quality which attracts the great and beautiful into your life. Hope and hope is definitely needed because I feel in the collective there were so many people who were feeling depressed, who were feeling sad, who were feeling angry, who were feeling lonely, who were feeling confused, who were feeling all these low vibrational feelings because they've lost hope, or their hope is like not as strong as their fear. But spirit is like, flip it and reverse it. Like, let that hope be stronger than your fear and your pride, because you got to be vulnerable. And we talked about that in the last live. Like, definitely listen to that last live, because that was like personal, foundational work that needs to be done in order for this right here to come into fruition. Whoo! Archangel Cameo. Now, this has me shooketh because I know I have angel presence connected to me, but I saw that. And I don't know if anybody else saw that. But I saw like a smoky, like an aura. And I don't know, YouTube. Yeah, I saw it on this screen, so hopefully I caught it. But that really sent chills on my back because I'm like, this soul partner and this sacred purpose / eternal flame ancestral legacy, this is a really big deal to God, to the Most High, to this planet Earth. Because like I said, we have so much wicked and evil spreading across this nation that's trying to separate families, that's attacking moms and children. And if you guys read the Bible and listen to these people, I ain't even kidding y'all right now. The people, my mom, she's been my teacher of the Bible. And we are literally in these end of times. You know, there's a lot of reflections from what they describe to be as the end of times. And I truly believe that these end of times is going to be reflected through these unions, where these divine unions, these kingdom unions, okay, the people who are going to be bridging that, like making that bridge between heaven and earth, are coming together, because you have to have a masculine, you have to have a feminine energy to create. So it's going to create a bridge from earth to heaven, heaven to earth. And this purpose that you guys have of doing that to, help move people into this new world, new era, is really important. Like, your energies together is an anchor for something way bigger than this world can even perceive. Like, if you know, I can't even break it all the way down for you. If you know, if this is for you, you will know. But if you don't, look, just read the Bible, read and study what they describe to be the end of times. And book of Isaiah, I've been being coached on a lot by my mom, because there's a lot of symbolism and things that are occurring in this present time, where it's like these divine unions are intentional by God, because it's doing something to shift the world. It's not just in our own lives, it's for the world. Wow. Archangel Camiel is definitely has a message here, so I'm gonna read it because I'm like, this is intense. Archangel Camiel works on the pink ray of love, and being blessed with this Archangel card indicates that you are ready to open your heart to unconditional love. See, this is what you've learned. You've learned to be so forgiving of other people. You've learned to love yourself despite of your mistakes. You've learned to pick yourself up out of hardship, addictions, difficulties, troubles. Like, you've healed and picked yourself up time and time after again. That is unconditional love. You have learned unconditional love over the years. You've learned to love yourself when nobody was accepting you and loving you. You've learned to have a relationship with God. I'm speaking to you. This is you. Love has no restriction and accepts all people as they are, nor does it judge. True love is so powerful that it dissolves hurt, anger, and separation. True love. That shit just gives me like butterflies. Like, yes, true love is going to bless your life. This means that it doesn't matter where you are in your life right now, what circumstances you are, what's going on. This love will not miss you, because this love will accept you as you are. And this is something you have to affirm that you are worthy of. You don't need to be like, okay, well, when I get rich, or when I get here, or when I do this, or when I become this, or when I have this. Like, you are not things. Like, that was the readings last mentioned. You are, detach yourself from material things. Detach yourself from identifying with life and experiences and things and people and places. Like, you itself are unconditional love. You came here as love. As a baby, you didn't have to put up, you didn't have to protest for people to love you. You were loved just because you are. You didn't have to have nothing to be loved. So what do you think has changed now? You are still this entity that came from God, that's a part of God, that has true unconditional love in you, and it is around you. Whether you see that energy around you or not, it is always there. Always waiting for you to just say, hey, can you please help me let go of what I'm holding against myself? Can you please help me heal my heart? Can you please, your guides, your angels, your ancestors are always there to assist you, because they unconditionally love you. They know this life mission is hard. They know it comes with a lot of lessons. They know it comes with a lot of traps and wicked and evil and things that people try to work against you. So it's like you still possess that essence of yourself that you had as a baby, that was unconditional love. So that is what you are, and you will receive this love because you deserve it. But you have to believe that. You got to get out of this ego mentality of like, oh, I'm not going to have this love until I get my body looking like this, or until I get this acne cleared up, or, no. Love is not going to judge you. Love is not going to, or until I get a new car. Like, baby, God does not care. Whatever God sends you, God does not care. Because God, you know what God's going to do anyways through this true love? Oh, let me not even tell you. Let me just wait. Let me just let you see and find out. But you got to believe in it first. If there has been a true love connection in your life that may have been going through some type of separation, and this could even just be a separation from your own self, from your own sense of worthiness, of feeling like you don't deserve good things, or life is hard, and everything is just not working out, and you're just not feeling connected to love. You're feeling like you're suffering. Or this could literally be with separated from somebody. You feel like you're missing somebody. You feel like you're yearning for a connection, whether you know them or not. Like, God is saying here that true love, when you step into this frequency yourself of just accepting things for what they are, forgiving people, forgiving yourself, really just invoking the spirit of unconditional love and visualizing this pink ray around you, calling on Archangel Camuel to assist you, then that's when you'll begin to see all that resentment, that anger dissolve between you and those you love. If your heart is desiring a reconciliation, to reconnect with your family, a lover, a friend, or just to call in that higher level soulmate that you just haven't yet met, like, you have to resolve the past inflictions that you've been through and what you've seen and endured from others in order for that blockage to be dissolved. This is why self-compassion is so important. It also says, let love flow from the heart and touch your loved ones, those you dislike and strangers. I might not fuck with you, baby, but I love you. Okay? I don't fuck with you, but you know what? I love you because you taught me a lesson. You show me what I don't want. You show me what I do want. You show me what direction I don't want to go in life. You show me, you taught me something. Like, thank you. Because of you, I have a piece of wisdom about myself, about life, that I can now carry on and share with somebody else. I can use this and refine myself and become a better version. I can become more of my true self after experiencing what is not true to me. Thank you. I love you. That's why I smile at my haters. I might cuss them out while I'm smiling, but I still smile. Like, I love y'all. Like, what would I be if y'all didn't, like, I wouldn't know I'm the shit if y'all didn't give me such a hard time. You know, like, laugh that shit off. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, okay, back to the reading. This creates, okay, Spirit is also saying you guys have some fears about people being vengeful, people being spiteful, people maybe trying to throw curses, hexes, and spells on your life, people trying to just sabotage you. You might be fearful of that. But after just experiencing this angel presence, it's like, baby, whatever they try to do to you, they will do unto themselves. So the only one being destroyed will be them. They can't do nothing to you. They can't touch you, especially when you're in this energy of unconditional love. Like, I forgive you. I let this go. I'm okay. Like, this is behind me. Like, I'm just moving forward now. People who want to stay stuck and still operate from a place of self-hatred, that's all it is. If you loved yourself, you wouldn't be going for somebody else. You wouldn't be talking about somebody else. You wouldn't be trying to work against somebody else's life if you loved yourself. So everything a person tries to do to you or say about you or try to bring chaos into your life, understand it's because they hate themselves. And that's not your problem. You're not here to fix that. And you're definitely not here to dim your light. And you're definitely not here to slow down on this loving yourself process and just embracing this complete self-acceptance, because this complete self-acceptance is bringing in your soul partner, or what they call a twin flame. But I don't really like subscribing to twin flame. I would rather call this a divine counterpart, somebody who's sent from heaven, somebody who doesn't want you to be perfect, somebody who's gonna love your imperfections, somebody who's gonna love you just the way you are, somebody who's gonna be grateful that you're human, that you've been through shit. They don't want you to be perfect. God doesn't want nobody perfect. If God wanted us to be perfect, God wouldn't create Satan. God wouldn't have created hell, giving people a choice and free will to decide which way they want to go and which way and who they want to be. God wouldn't have given us that choice if God wanted us to be perfect. So understand that whoever this soul partner is, your imperfections are perfect to them still. The things you're still working on or that's in a work in progress, you're still perfect. It does not matter. That's how you know it's true love. If a person's judging you, baby, bye. You judging yourself. You don't like yourself. Just know that. People are showing what's going on in their internal world, not yours. It don't gotta be yours. You got a choice. Archangel Camille also says, when you let love flow from your heart to the people you love, strangers, and those you dislike, this creates a bridge of light which the angels can move along to bring hope and peace. So see those connections that are coming up in your spirit, in your mind, that are negative in nature or just toxic in some way, or just whoever you want to reconcile with, see those connections and send them love, and then know that the angels will handle the rest. You don't got to do nothing else. If you're meant to reconcile with this person, you will reconcile. If you're meant to move forward with this person, you move forward. But some of you guys are meant to move away from this person, from people, groups of people, the past in general, and open yourself up to receiving this genuine, true love, this soul partner, this reflection, this one person who's going to be your best friend. It's going to be an embodiment of the love of God. Like this union is heaven sent. It's definitely heaven sent. In return, your life will be blessed and filled with love. Okay? So the more love you put out, the more love you get back, right? So that's all you got to do. There is nothing that cannot be forgiven. There is nothing that cannot be healed. There is nothing that cannot be learned from. As long as you learn from it, you're free. You're good. You're able to move forward. You're able to create better because now you have more wisdom. You have more knowledge. You have more self-awareness. You have more integrity. And hopefully you have more hope that this is not the end of the journey for you. That the journey of you loving yourself. I keep seeing a U-Haul truck. Okay, this shift is coming in quick. This move is happening quick. For this soul partner, I'm actually getting a channel message here that you and this partner are going to be moving together, moving in together, moving like this is going to happen quick, where you probably haven't lived with nobody in years. You probably have not gotten to that level of a relationship to even be all like that. And so this is not even something you're expecting. But if you know you're in a position to be moved right now, expect to be moving when you and this person come into connection. I'm seeing a butterfly. There's a transformation happening in this connection with this person, with you. Like, oh my God, there's so much I'm seeing. I'm like, holy shit, but you're moving and it's going to happen quick. I am reading for soul partners. I'm reading for for whoever is resonating with this message, who knows that they're on a divine mission, who knows that they've been on a mission by themselves for a while, and now they're ready to call in a soul partner. And the way you will know this is because you have been experiencing synchronicities like 555, 111, 333, 222. You might be hearing a lot of love songs. You might even be seeing hearts out in nature. You might even be just feeling more sentimental or longing for love, a connection. You may think of yourself as somebody who's in this world to inspire and lead and put love and light out into the world. You might have been going through your own personal healing for years now, and it's been independently. Okay, not to say you couldn't have had situations here and there, but most of all, if you have not been in like a deep, serious, committed relationship, you've been mostly called to be alone, to work on yourself, to grow into your purpose, your passions, and heal, and really work on boundaries and things like that. Okay, so this is how you'll know if this is for you. Everybody has the potential, though, to receive a soul partner, honestly, but what's happening sooner than later are for people who have been on a conscious journey of leveling up, of evolving God's calling, of choosing to do God's work. Okay, you can get on this path, you can get on this journey if you haven't started yet, but it's a very internal journey. It is not about anyone else. Like it's the type of journey where it's like you lose all desire for the external world, and you really want to get more clarity and answers on who you are, what your purpose is, what you're called to do, what God sent you here to do. Like, you really develop this relationship to your faith and start living in your purpose. Like, that's a huge shift that has to take place in your life in order to even align with a person who is divinely sent to you. Because that means you are awakening. That means you are more self-aware. That means you understand who you are. And like, it's a journey. It's not a race. It's a journey. And it starts with you first, and your relationship you build with God, and you being obedient to God and what God has called you to do, and how God has called you to prepare, and how God has moved you out of one timeline into a new timeline. And but what I'm gonna use, because God's like, use yourself. Me as an example, I was married to a karmic, or a person who was not my divine counterpart. I started developing my relationship to God in that relationship, and that was a personal journey. It was not something that I was doing because that man wanted me to do it. I did it because I was called to connect with my angels, connect with my ancestors, develop my relationship to God, like really develop a sincere connection to God, because religion never did that for me. So it's like I had to uncover and see what was my way of learning the truth. I had to seek the truth myself. And I went deep within, like asking, like, God, like, who am I? What's my purpose? Like, I started Healing my inner child, you might hear yourself doing or feeling called to do, to remember, like, what were your passions as a kid? What did you do as a kid? I grew up Baptist, but I'm not religious. I'm not a religious person at all. Like, I believe in Christ, but I'm not a religious person. I'm not mainstream Christianity. I'm not for no mainstream person. Nope. I don't believe in mainstream Christianity. If you study the origins of where Christianity comes from, then we can have a conversation. If you know Yeshua, if you know Christ, the like not the programmed, not mainstream Christianity. It's not the same thing. It's just not. But if you know the ancient origins of Christianity and Christ and what it means to be, it's all in the Bible. Like, literally, if people would actually like decipher and decode and look deeper into the Bible instead of just what people tell you and how people tell you to read it, and you actually seek the truth yourself and let God be your teacher, let God be your guide, you will uncover some things. My path, though, is very unconventional than most. So your relationship to God is your relationship to God. It is how you're brought into it. It's not something that anybody can hold your hand through. It's just not. It wasn't for me. I was baptized. I chose to get baptized because I do believe in Christ. I do believe in Yeshua. I do believe in unconditional love and compassion and being a light in this world. I believe in being a star seed. I believe in being sent into this world with a divine purpose. I believe in all that. But I'm not a Christian. Baby, no. They would tell me I'm doing witchcraft. Come on now. They would be over here judging me. I don't judge. The hell? Um, mm-mm, mm-mm. Back to the message. But yeah, it's a journey. If you want to know if you feel called to this, then you need to book a personal one-on-one reading with me to learn more about this. Or if you're on this journey already and you need some assistance, book a one-on-one with me. Because that's where I spill more information. Because this is not for everybody. It's really not. And it just goes back to the 144 chosen ones. That's not everybody, y'all. It's not everybody. So there's maybe let me not. I got a lot of information, but it's not for everybody. You're not crossing. No, don't be bad. Like, what are you bad for? You're fine. It's just clarification, because mainstream Christianity, it scratches the surface. We'll say that. It does not, like, there's been books taken out of the Bible. There has been so many ways that the Bible has been used against people for politics rather than it's been used to actually help people cultivate a genuine relationship to God. The Bible has been misused by mainstream in a lot of different ways. The Bible's real, the Bible's true, but the way that it's been used and the way it's been interpreted by most people, that is not, it's not fair. Because, you have to be a seeker of truth yourself to uncover what truth is to you. And you have to have that relationship to God to have discernment of what is real and what's not real. And you also just got to study history, a little bit. You got to research, you got to study, you got to, like, when you want to answer on something, you got to really dig, and you got to really learn. You got to look at all of life. Like, I love Hinduism. Man, I'm off this. It's not a problem. It's just everybody's at a different point. And if this message is for you, then what else about this? Affirmation is, I am internally optimistic. My heart is filled with the flame of love. So, angel of manifestation. As I was saying, when this relationship comes in, like, it might be a little scary because it might move a little quick. But God said nothing is quick on my timing, okay? Maybe on your timing is fast, but on my timing, 4 on clock, you are moving at the pace that I need you to move, because what is about to happen in your life, I have set up, I have ordained to happen in your life. So anything happening on God's timing is not too fast. Just to remind somebody. Yes, you're also being called, you have the angel of patience here. So the angel of patience is reminding us that even with these manifestations happening, in the meantime, while we're waiting, to exercise patience, positivity, visualization of this pink ray, and unconditional love and forgiveness and self compassion, and belief and hope that our heart's desires are what we're meant to experience and have. Whatever God has planted in your heart, whatever visions God has given you, whatever God has made you yearn for, know that it's yearning for you too, because it's meant for you. That's it. So that's all you got to do is believe in that. Believe in whatever you know in your heart you've been given that is true. Um, and this time of waiting as well too, Spirit is saying detox. Get rid of the people that don't serve your highest good. Get rid of the habits. Stop eating the junk. Fast a little bit. Drink more water. Do your spiritual cleansings, your spiritual baths. Um, let things go. Just detox. Okay. You could also be experiencing more symptoms too, where it's like mucus is coming out your body. You might be having more bowel movements. You might be led to buy certain herbs. You might be, just guided to like work on your health and get out into nature because this person's in nature. So doing some grounding, putting your feet on the earth so that the earth can take away any of that tension, stress, worry, burdens. And then angel of strength is here too, letting you know that you're going to have power over any type of difficult things going on in your life at this time. Angel of strength. This is awesome. The strength within you can and will move mountains. Yeah, you're going to have power over difficulty. Burp. Excuse me. You are being supported at this time. You are a true being of the universe. You have all the strength that you need within you to reach and achieve your goals. Use all your stubbornness and determination to prove to yourself that you already have what you need. So, whatever goal that you have at this time, if that's to better your circumstance, and this could be financially related, or this could be just overcoming a health issue, this could be getting through a court case, whatever your level of challenge is right now, because there's always a challenge or a test before a breakthrough, right? Whatever this challenge is that you're experiencing, it could be all of these, it could be multiple. Know that you have strength in you that's given by God. And I wrote this on my Instagram story and made it a post a few days ago. You cannot break someone who gets their strength from God. So know that you're not alone in fighting these battles. Know that you're not alone in solving these problems. You have help, you have assistance, you have a higher power if you're open to it that's assisting you. This is why prayer is so important. Say your prayers. Let's see what else about this soul partner. Like, whoo, okay, because baby, this is warfare at the end of the day. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're about to see like this lasting love and happiness, this joy, like this love that's going to be with you to the end of time. Archangel Zadkiel is back out too. That's about letting go of your problems and stresses about past relationships. Let it go to the violet flame. I said that in my last reading. You can go to YouTube, type in violet flame, listen to the frequency of violet flame, and that will help you transmute negative energies and feelings into that flame, and your angels will help you transmute anything that you're currently going through. I was looking for something. All right, Spirit, clarify this soul partner. What else about this soul partner should we know? Feeling the world. So you both are feeling each other. there's a lot of feelings here, like this love. Like you're this person is feeling more love for you. You're feeling more love for them, whether you guys are aware of each other or not. Like you're just, this love is something that you feel for yourself. So whenever you feel this strong love for yourself, you're also feeling it for that person. Okay. Everything is interconnected. Life is a web. So it's like there's no separation. It physically there might look like there's a separation, but spiritually, like we're all connected. Like you think of a person and you can feel them thinking of you. They text you, they call you, like there's a reason for that. So what else is going on in this soul partner connection? Soul partner. Ooh. A powerful move, the power of purpose. So we got power, pow, pow, pow. So a powerful move. So somebody's about to take action. And this is reminding me of like when you're playing chess and it's like you're trying to get, oh God, I don't know how to play chess. You're trying to get to the queen, right? The king is trying to get to the queen. I don't know, but that's how I'm seeing it in my head. With chess my way, the king is trying to get to the queen, okay? And this king is about to make that move where it's like, boom, bop, right there where you need to be. So somebody's about to make a powerful move. And I see a key that's like unlocking. Yeah, expect this change. This is exciting. This is very exciting. It's like I'm seeing you're going to be at the right, like somebody's about to call, text. You're going to be at the right place at the right time. Whatever the next move is being contemplated right now is going to be the best move. Okay. Whatever you're setting yourself up to do. Okay. Yeah. The power of purpose, because it's like the power of purpose means like, you may do things that you don't really know why you're doing it or why you feel called to go there or why you feel like you need to call this person or reach out to this person. But it's like, boom, it just all going to fall into place. And it's like, it's going to unlock something and it's going to begin this, man, it's just going to be like, we have sacred purpose, the power of purpose. These cards are both saying like, this is something that is like, you could see the gang of your ancestors and the gang of these angels. Like they want these two people to come together because it's like, look, there is a child or children or a legacy that you're supposed to create together. A family, whatever you do, both as a career, whatever, like where you're meant to be like an example for others to see God's love, God's work, God's healing, God's heaven on earth, quieting the mind. So yeah, this person in you could definitely be guided to like meditate because you're being given guidance to make this move. But these fears and doubts and questions and things could be interfering. So it's like quiet the mind and just act. Expose and reveal. Somebody's about to expose how they feel. God is about to take off the curtains. Whatever you haven't seen or whatever has been hidden or whatever somebody's been keeping to themselves, like it's about to come out, a burst of magic. Like this is going to seem like miraculous. It's going to be like, what? Like you really? Like this is, you feel this way or this is you? Like it's like a burst of magic is happening between you and this person. Lotus out of the mud. Like where it's like, wow, this is beautiful. Like it's going to feel magical the way that this begins. I saw 5333 on the clock. So yeah, this is about to happen. Endless possibilities, like this creativity that you guys will have together, this inspiration you guys will have with each other. You're going to be inspired by each other. Like it's just like when you guys come together, it's like you guys just want to create and do things and just live life and be special for each other. A merry motive. Somebody has very good intentions for you. This person has great intentions. Like the storyteller, like your story is going to be something that you're going to like write about or tell about, or people are just going to look at your love story like, wow, like they got through all those odds. They moved all those mountains. Like how did they do this? Like, what? This is divine. Like, people want to see you guys and be like, wow, like this is divine. Time machine. This person has been with you through lifetimes. You guys could actually be jumping timelines, like where you're about to move from one reality of self and you're moving into another, where it's like your whole life is going to change, like who you are, how people see you, everything is going to change. It's like you're in a completely new world. The roses kiss, the true love's kiss. This soul partner is closer than you think. All right, let's finish this up. All right, this is crazy. I'm like, wow. Yeah, Jasper, about to take a powerful move and leap. Like, leap. Spread your wings and fly. Like, follow your heart. That's the message here. 55:15 on the clock. Yeah, take a leap of faith. Follow your heart. That's what this person is contemplating doing, or you're about to do. But yeah, I saw that moving truck as well. So it's like, y'all, it's like things are about to move. This connection is moving forward. This is about to happen before the end of the year. Before the end of the year, definitely. So yeah, somebody has been enlightened. This masculine energy, feminines, you're being called to 55 on the clock. Look, I keep catching all these fives. You're being feminines, you're being called to sit back and relax. Focus on yourself, focus on your love, focus on, your creative purposes, the things you're doing in this world. Continue doing your God's work, your purpose, right? But this masculine, this emperor, he's the one that's being led to take the initiative, to come in towards you, make this powerful move, expose some things to you that he feels about you or what he intends to do with you. But you too have to use your discernment, divine feminines, with this high priestess here. You have to see through, you're able to see through people. So you need to, know that you'll know when you know, okay? It's kind of the thing, like, y'all know when you know. And hangman, surrender. Like, you feel this coming, you know this is coming, so just surrender to divine timing. 3 of Wands, this is definitely manifesting. It's in work, it's on its way. Knight of Swords, somebody is feeling like they're running out of time, like they got to make this decision sooner than later, like, especially because they don't want somebody else to get you, even though honestly I don't think anybody could, but like, it's possible, like, you have free will. So it's like, if you want to, date or go on with somebody else, you can. Or if you just want to be by yourself, you can. But this person just definitely feels like they got to act sooner than later. They're feeling like really pushed by the other side. Look, celebration. My bird is just over here going crazy. They're really feeling pushed. Like, do it. Take the initiative. Go. Act now. Now. The time is now. Like, they feel probably haunted by how much they're like feeling this and like feeling pulled and magnetized to you, feminines. You might be in their dreams. They're like having some type of spiritual awakening. Their emotions are like being flipped upside down, where it's like, if they met you before, they're probably like, why didn't I see this or know this about this before? Like, now I'm seeing it totally differently. Like, I didn't have some type of awakening where it's like, I may, like, damn, like, or you could just be, like, you just meet a person and it's like, damn, I know, and I want to, like, I just can't leave without saying hello. It's like, I gotta know you. I gotta figure out, like, why do I feel drawn to you, like, so heavily? Like, I meet tons of beautiful women. I meet tons of beautiful people, but like, you are just sticking out like heavily. And yeah, this person's like, I gotta act now because it's just the timing, divine timing is at play here. Yeah, it's like they could have let time go by, or they were like still in this, they were waiting because they just weren't seeing things clearly. Like, there were some illusions here, there was some lies, there was maybe some people talking about you to them, or just things that were like confusing each other about your person, your soul partner. Somebody could have been gossiping, telling lies, or starting drama between the two of you, or just like, oh, don't talk to him, he a hoe, he talked to everybody. Or if it's a woman, oh, she a hoe, don't talk to her, she's with everybody. Like, people just over here, trying to get in your head and trying to turn you against your person, your soul partner. And so this is something that I see had, you needed time. It delayed some things. You needed time to really have this awakening or realize something that you didn't realize before. And this was mainly about the people that were around you. And I think these people are gone, or these people are about to be moved out the way. King of Cups, like, yeah, this masculine energy is definitely moving from their heart. They're definitely going through some type of ego death, or have gone through an ego death, where it's like their pride or their hurt or their trust issues or whatever was keeping them in this state of stagnancy, of fear, of worry, of, just feeling like, you see this person's energy, like they're afraid. This is fear. Like, this fear is like they have a lot of fear around following their heart, because they feel like they made a misjudgment, or they feel like they let people get in their head, or they were influenced by the wrong thing, or wrong people, or wrong energies. And or this could be something this person just, yeah, ego death. We have the death card here and the Two of Swords. So whatever they didn't have clarity about, whatever they were blinded by, whatever indecision they were stuck in, or just, I'm just seeing, they just weren't seeing something clearly. They was illusions. This has ended. This is like, wow, like, this is the truth. I see the truth now. I've gone through this ego death, where my blockages, like my own personal blockages, my fears, my insecurities, my, you know, trust issues, whatever it is that was in their way, it's like they've gone through some type of emotional awakening, like this emotional cleanse, this healing of their heart. I'm hearing, where it's like, even if this was a small encounter, even if this was just, this person just had a crush on you, or just something, or you just met this person briefly, masculines, or you just see this person from afar, or you just know something about this person, and you're just like, I don't know, it's taking you through some type of like emotional cleanse. Like, it's just, something has been cleansed, something's been removed, something is undone. Like, it guided you into this deep hermit, introspective, self-reflective mode, where it's like, okay, God, okay, what is this that you're showing me? What is it that I'm feeling? Like, what do I need to let go? And this means, like, because of this emotional cleanse, you have actually healed from some past wounds or some past fears, and you have found that you are ready to start over. You've found that you're ready to start to take a chance on love, like genuinely, wholeheartedly, because you could have been very well triggered by this person, or just triggered by the idea alone that there is a person for you. Something could have just, it could have just been seeing a friend of yours get married or have a family or something like that. It could have been just something triggered you that made you realize, like, I want that too. I don't want to be alone forever. I want to give love another chance. I don't want to stay hurt forever. I don't want to be afraid forever. I don't want to be insecure forever. Like, damn. So yeah, this masculine has definitely gone through like a very intense awakening. He's gone within. He's healed, or he's healing currently, and he's finding that courage to physically come together. To have this long-term committed relationship. 10 of Pentacles, like, this is joining life. This is sharing a life with them. This is building a life with them. This is a commitment. This is marriage. This is a sense of completeness. Like, once they're able to come out, it's like they're coming out with all this confidence, this poise, this grace, this love, this strength, like all these things that they feel like love at one point in life took away from them, or that they lost due to that karma that they were with. Now it's like they've healed that, and now they're coming from a place of being empowered instead of disempowered. Oh my God, this is crazy. Like masculines, like I really respect y'all. Like those who've really been putting in the work because you guys want to have this fresh start in love. You're ready to celebrate. You're ready to connect. You're ready to merge with this person and you're not ever going to let go. Like you're not going to give up on this. Like you're going to reach out. You're going to put in the effort. You're going to put in the work. Like you're not going to be holding back no more. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This is the romantic gesture, the romantic offer, leaving the past behind, leaving behind that apathetic dwelling, closed off to any offers, closed off, don't want to open up. You're leaving that behind to get this new beginning off the ground, to start this passionate love with this person because you've healed. And look, this is the healing card. Four of Swords. You've healed. You did it, masculines. Oh my God. I'm so proud of the masculines. Woo! That is awesome. Like, oh my God. I just feel like wow. Like, and even though they might not be communicating yet, it's this divine timing, this star moment, this right time, right place, right here, right now. Like, this is it. This is the moment, the perfect moment, the divine moment. Queen of Cups. So we have the King of Cups, right? This is a couple. See, I told you, that's how that narrative just started. Where'd he go? That narrative started with me saying King of Cups, somebody following their heart. But I had to show what this man really went through to even get to that point. Baby. Well, we know the emperors out here. We got the Queen of Cups. And we got the King of Cups. This is a perfect match. This is somebody like the masculine has opened his heart. He's now empathetic, open, willing, tender, loving, caring. Like he's healed his heart and her heart is healed too. And these people could very well be having dreams about each other because this is water energy. They could be feeling an emotional connection, like a very deep emotional connection to each other. This is like people who have telepathy with each other. Um, this is that energy of if I hurt you, I hurt me. Like I feel you as a part of me. Like I don't see us as separate. Like we are merged. Like you think about water coming together. Like you're just all up in each other's energy. And so that is the end result. Whew, shit. That is a lot. Lovers, I just split the deck. Like this is that soul partner. This is that person that is worth all of this. Like you see how that happened? What all this person had to go through? And you feminines, you have been through your fair share of shit too. But you see what this person had to go through to get to this place of like, I'm going to take a leap of faith and I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this powerful move and I'm going to take a chance because this is worth it. Two of Cups. This is mutual love. This is happiness. This is a soulmate. This is your divine counterpart. This is meant to be. This is who you're supposed to have a justice with. King of Cups. This person's bringing you a justice, forgiveness, a new beginning, and a long relationship. Like just something to stand the test of time. Like, yeah, they definitely gonna be putting in the work because it's like now or never. Now or never is what they're saying. Now or never. Like now or never. Like I don't have shit to lose. I can't. Like you are. Like I don't want to lose you, feminine. That's what I'm hearing say. I don't want to lose you. I'm manifesting you back into my life. I'm keeping you in my life too. Like there's no. Like I'm not letting this go. Like I'm letting go all this disappointment. I'm letting go all these fears. I'm letting go all this lack of courage and all that bullshit. And I'm going for it. The Chariot. And it's happening quick. And I see like this could be a situation where it's like they're gonna show you they're serious feminines by, probably trying to propose the idea of moving in together. Like they want to take care of you or they want to take care of your bills or they want to do something for you to show you that they're very serious. Like they're not here to share, they're not here to date, they're not here to just like figure out what they want with you. Like they're here because they chose you. Bottom line. That's the type of energy that this masculine is gonna be moving in. He's not gonna be on no, oh, it was cool going out with you. See you later. Like, no, he's gonna be like, so Like, he gonna be so serious, y'all. Like, y'all just don't know. Like, he gonna be so serious. You could probably gonna be shook because it's like feminines. If you haven't had a man in a while, like, you know what's out here. You know how these men be. Like, they don't be for real. They just want to hook up and break off, and that's it. This person is definitely gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna step up. Like, what do you need? What can I do for you? What can I offer you? What can I show you that I'm serious? Like, what do you want? Because I'm gonna give you whatever you want. Ooh, whatever she want. Hey, Bryson Tiller. Okay, that's the end of that reading. Thanks, guys, for checking in. See y'all later. Peace. Peace, Water family. I love you. To all the soul partners out there, I'm so excited for you. Invite me to the wedding. Bye.